Hello, my name is Jodie. I am an intuitive medium. I'm based on and off YouTube. Now, I wanted to create this video. I've wanted to do this for some time because there are so many mediums out there and there are so many readers now on YouTube that you find yourself getting confused with regards to who to listen to, who to subscribe to, who to get a personal reading from. Now, I would like to just give you a few pointers on what to and what not to look out for with regards to booking a personal reading. So who to and who not to avoid. I'm not going to go personal. I don't watch many mediums myself on the internet. But where there is no type of regulating body across spirituality, I do feel like it's important just to be aware. So, firstly, let's look at the difference between mediums. So you get practicing mediums, you get mediums, intuitive mediums, and psychic mediums. Now, this is all down to ability and experience. So, firstly, practicing mediums is somebody who is still learning. So they have some type of calling or ability to want to read for people or read for themselves. So they purchase a deck of tarot cards, some rune stones, sometimes even a Ouija board, which I personally would completely avoid. And they are then able to learn. So learning the meanings of the tarot, learning the meanings of the rune stones. And this is all well. There is nothing wrong with learning tarot. If this is something that you feel drawn to doing, if it's something that you choose to do, fantastic, brilliant. Few small pointers for you. You do need to keep yourself grounded, okay? I generally read with no shoes on. With my feet flat to the floor, this helps me to stay grounded. You need to be rested, so making sure you have plenty of sleep, making sure you have plenty of water or whatever drink you choose to drink. You need to be not overdoing yourself. Now, it is very important that you're giving the best of yourself to somebody else. So hopefully you do 3 to 4 readings maximum a day. At a push, I've read up to 8 readings a day, and oh my gosh, I'm burnt out for the next 3 to 4 days. So it's very, very important to pace yourself when reading for others. Now, with regards to tarot, the deck I would suggest starting with is definitely the original tarot deck, which is the Rider-Waite. The illustrations are very simple and to the point. And very, very clear as well. But at the same time, this is kind of learnt through experience. So you will feel more connected to different decks than others. I don't feel hugely connected to this deck. I can read with it, but this is why I always use my Golden Universal Tarot deck. I feel very, very connected to this deck and I work well with it. So again, it's down to experience. So practicing mediums, and again, you need to be, if you are charging people for readings and you are just starting to learn tarot, do pay attention to your prices because it's not fair to be charging other people top rate prices if you are still learning tarot out of a book, and it's not good on karma. Intuitive mediums. Now, intuitive mediums, I call myself an intuitive medium. This is because information comes in. So this could be a name, a place, a time, a date, a location, a vision. And it's not like there is somebody talking in my head or talking in my ear. This is very different for each individual. Information just comes in. So personally, I have to stay very, very clear-minded. I have to keep my own personal thoughts and feelings out of the reading for information to come in, and feelings. So intuitive medium. Psychic mediums. Now, psychic mediums have a stronger ability. So they are able to predict bigger future events, such as Nostradamus, to be fair. And most psychic mediums do not need tarot. They do not need rune stones. They do not need pendulums. They are just able to give very, very clear information. I've been to a few psychics myself. As I say, I'm very much part of the spiritual community where I live. So they are able to connect and to give information and clarity without the need for divination tools. So that's the difference between mediums. Now, what to and what not to avoid. Okay, number one, very, very important. You need to pay attention to your own intuition and your own common sense. So again, if somebody, for instance, I've got my spirit guide and angel guardians book, beautiful, beautiful book, but I'm just using this as an example. If somebody is reading tarot meanings out of a book as they read, this is not very, very helpful to you. And you could be doing this yourself, so I wouldn't myself want to be paying somebody for telling me the tarot card meanings. Everything is dependent on the spread, the surrounding cards, what the medium is picking up on. But definitely, that is still a medium in practice to be reading out of a book. So yes, number one, your intuition, your common sense. Number two, the aura and the energy, that the vibe, so to speak, that a medium is presenting. So if they are angry, if they are moody, overly moody, this is somebody I generally would not want to be getting a reading from. You need somebody who's quite upbeat. Again, somebody you feel drawn to, but not... I would avoid getting a reading from anybody who is overly moody or cross or angry. Number three, if you book a reading with somebody and you have the reading and you're happy with it, or whether you are or not happy with it, and they turn around and they say to you, you need to book another reading with me in so many weeks, months. This is not good practice. You should not be telling people that they need to be booking with you again. This is down to somebody's own free will. It should not be pushed upon them or persuaded on them in any shape or form. Not good practice. Spells. Now, if you're told that you need to book a spell during a reading or after a reading, again, not very good practice. There is offering services across the internet, and then there is telling people that they need to do this, or they should be doing this, or that they are cursed, or that they are, I don't know, in the need of this service. Again, avoid. Not good practice. Positives. I generally don't watch many other mediums online, on YouTube, but the ones that I have come across so far, which seem to be very genuine and to the point, Tyler's Tarot. He's very, very well known on YouTube, and he is absolutely fantastic. His readings resonate with me a lot, and he's very entertaining. So his singing, very, very good. Tyler, very good. Deb does readings. She is fantastic, very upbeat. Her readings aren't hugely long, but they are very to the point. Heidi Simmons, she is very good, very experienced medium on YouTube. So we've got Tyler, Deb, Heidi Simmons. What's the lady called? She's quite new to YouTube. She's very, very good. Her channel is called Mana or Mana. think her name is Alita. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please do correct me below. Alita Bon, something like this. She is very, very good. She doesn't use tarot, she uses different cards. But again, she's very positive, very upbeat. And her readings, they do resonate. They resonate with me on a personal level. So I'm more than happy to say that she's very good. If you do have any pointers yourselves on what to and what not to look out for, please keep it sweet and positive in the comment box below. I will not have anybody being slated on a personal level. I will delete the comments. So do keep it nice, do keep it positive. Any other mediums out there, if you too want to add your experiences or tips, please do comment below. Again, keep it positive, please. And I think this is it. I think that's everything I've got to say. Thank you so much for watching. If anything, I hope that this video has helped. I've not made this for my own self-gain or for you to say that you should be booking a reading with me. I get booked up very, very quickly, and I do not need to make videos to generate more income for myself. This is purely to help others and to stop people from being scammed across the internet. Experience and ability is key when it comes to booking a reading with somebody. The things that I personally ask for before booking a reading, firstly, how much do you charge? Secondly, how long is your waiting list? Some people are booked up for months and they don't let others know. And there are some mediums that you book with and they say, okay, I'll be ready to read for you next year, and they will not refund. So again, do look into this. That's not good practice. And there are mediums on YouTube that are doing this. Not good practice at all. I'm trying to keep things as positive as possible. So I hope that this has helped, and I wish you all the very best, whether you are learning tarot, whether you enjoy tarot readings or any other type of reading. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the very best, and bye for now.